Good morning. Today, we delve into the conceptual foundations of Reformist thought, al-Fikr al-Islahi, a critical subject in the context of Algeria. This presentation will systematically define the core components of two words, thought, al-Fikr, and reform, al-Islah, drawing from both linguistic and technical Islamic scholarly traditions. Our goal is to establish clear framework for understanding this complex reformist movement, al-Haraka al-Islahiyya. We begin with thought, al-Fikr. Linguistically, the root fikr describes the movement of the heart and mind while contemplating matter, تأمل مسألة. It is the act of contemplation, تأمل, and reflection, النظر والترداد, signifying a search for meaning with deep intent, and a person engaging in this deep reflection is termed as fikir بصيغة المبالغة, highlighting the active nature of this mental process, عملية ذهنية. Technically, philosophers define thought as a voluntary act of reasoning aimed at seeking knowledge or reasoned opinion. Crucially, it is described as a specific movement of the soul within rational concepts. This distinguishes it from mere imagination, which is limited to sensory perceptions, though therefore is a higher, more abstract function of the intellect. This technical definition is supported by case scholars, Muslim scholars. Al-Raghib al-Asfahani saw thought as the power that leads knowledge toward the noun, لتحصيل معرفة, a faculty unique to humans. Ibn Hajar al-Asqalani focused on the methodological process, العملية المنهجية, defining it as the arrangement of noun matters to reach new conclusions. In summary, thought is a conscious, organized mental activity that transitions between existing meanings to acquire new knowledge لتحصيل معرفة جديدة. Moving to reform or al-Islah. Linguistically, Islah is the direct opposite of corruption. Corruption, al-Fasad. It signifies rectification and improvement. The act of setting someone right after it has been corrupted or actively enhancing a state of being. This concept is fundamentally about restoring balance and promoting goodness. The most relevant context for our discussion is religious reform, al-Islah al-Dini. The Muslim reformer is a person or is an intellectual person who courageously addresses contemporary challenges by interpreting religious texts to meet modern needs. The core of this movement is harmonization, seeking active compatibility between Islamic principles and modern progress. Reformers operate on the core belief that Western progress doesn't contradict the spirit of Islam if the faith, al-Iman, is understood correctly and contextually. To conclude, reformist thought is not abstract contemplation, نظر تجريدي. It is a purposeful intellectual movement aimed at the comprehensive improvement of the Ummah. It is a conscious mental activity that utilizes both religious and rational knowledge to critique reality and derive new solutions. The ultimate goal of this thought is to create a society that is both authentically grounded in its faith and fully engaged with the modern world.